You know how I've been posting stuff about remodeling my studio and all the work I've put into it? Well, that was all for nothing. The rent for our apartment has been terminated. Out of the blue, totally out of the blue. So, as it stands right now, we have to find something new by the end of this year. We only moved in here in April last year and invested a lot of money, time, hard work into making this a home. And let me tell you, I've had a lot of bad luck with apartments over the years. And I've never really felt quite at home anywhere until we moved in here. And this is my home. I can't imagine moving away again, let alone all the stress and strain, let alone starting from scratch with my studio. I have commissioned work in music to be done. I can't dismantle anything just for no apparent reason, but that's what's going to happen apparently. So long-winded way of telling you all I'm sorry. I've been conspicuously absent from social media for the most part recently. I'll do my best to keep you updated on the situation and on everything music related as well, but I'll be honest with you, music will have to be taking a backseat for the next months, or who knows how long, I don't know. I'll have to pull a lot of extra weight around here, and I'll have to put off projects, I guess, but I have some releases lined up and I will still release them because I don't want the owner of our apartment to destroy my entire life plans. I mean, she's doing so already, pretty much. It's a disaster on so many levels, financially, personally, health-wise, perhaps even professionally in some ways. But life has to go on. It's a rise above kind of moment, but it certainly doesn't feel that way right now. I feel pretty devastated. Yeah, what can I say? I can only try to make the best out of it. And I guess that now is as good a time as any to announce my new album. It's a fucking absurd, you know? I've been putting off the release for 2 years. It's been pretty much finished for 2 years. And I figured that I'll be turning 40 at the end of this month, and that would be a good present to myself to just finally publish this album. And I'll continue to do so, even though once again I won't have any time and energy left to promote it in any way. Still, I really want to share this material with you, with the world. Even if nobody cares except me, it's at least some sort of closure, I guess. After we've been dealt such a curveball at this point in our lives, I guess I deserve some sort of closure in that respect. And it's only fitting that the album title is going to be Extinction Events, because this situation right now feels like a very, very serious personal extinction event for me. I feel pretty extinct. Close to extinction anyway. Terminated, as Schwarzenegger would say, right? But anyway, one of the main themes running through the album isn't just extinction, isn't just darkness and misery and destruction. It's also the idea that out of extinction comes new growth and new opportunity, and mankind itself may never have existed if it hadn't been for mass extinction events in prehistoric times. I'm having a hard time seeing things that way at the moment, but I know that I do in general. And I think it's an important message, especially in times like these, not just on a personal level, but looking at everything that's going on out in the world. I'm looking at you, United States, for instance. Anyway, so these sorts of things on the political and societal landscape are what really inspired me in the first place, but also always the very personal breaking points and moments when things just seem irreparably extinct and you have to come up with something new. You know what I'm saying? I guess you do. I certainly hope you don't feel extinct at the moment. If you do, please reach out. Let's share some thoughts, ideas. Misery seeks company, right? So anyway, I don't want to be whining for too long, because after all, releasing a new album, that really is a good message. It's an important message for me personally, and I think that there are lots of important messages buried in those songs that have been sitting around for far too long. I've been trying to build towards this release over this last year with Waves 2084 and stuff like that, but things just haven't quite picked up because there was a lot of other stuff going on in my life as well. So I wasn't doing too well even before this happened, which is mostly why I haven't been too present on social media lately. And I apologize, this is a long video, this is a long monologue, and I hope you can tolerate me babbling, and if you can, I feel honored. If no hard feelings. New album Extinction Events gonna be out, I hope, on October 31st. My birthday is actually October 30th, but record release day is always on Friday, so there you go. I hope that somebody is going to listen to it eventually. The album is gonna sound something like this. Enjoy.
We're holding on to the wrong ideas, bleeding dry to justify your deepest fears. Whoa.